I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Yeah, a lot of people generally say not to go to certain places. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied dark eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Alright, welcome to Jak and Daxter, everyone. This is a game that I really wish I played sooner than when I did, because this is pretty much one of the greatest 3D platformers. One of the greatest 3D platformers in all of video games, I would argue. And yeah, it's...
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
So yeah, the precursor orbs, as the game just explains, they're essentially your typical your notes, your bananas, your coins, your whatever in a typical 3D platformer.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor.
Didn't think they actually introduced us to power cells yet.
You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
Yeah, so the power cell. This is essentially your star, golden banana, jiggy, whatever you want to call it of this game. There are... Oh, okay then. As far as I know... Actually, I have to check from the menu here. Okay, yeah, you can see how many in the game total there are, all these. The precursor orbs, there's 2,000 in the game in total. I believe there's 100 of these. And we haven't even been introduced to that power-up yet, so I won't even bother introducing it yet. But that new power-up we're going to be introduced to right here.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
So yeah, we got scout flies. Scout flies, if any collectible I could compare them to, it would be the Jinjos, because you basically just collect a certain number. It's usually 7, I think, and you get a power cell for that, so... Is this the last one here? Yes, it is. Didn't.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Oh, we have the introduction of another item here. So yeah, this tutorial area does start off kind of slow. This is what the game likes to refer to as Ico, not to be confused with the other PS2 game, which actually does give me a good chance to describe right now, or mention, I guess I should just say. I am playing this on the PS3 remaster of Jak and Daxter, in case you are wondering just really carefully. So, Blue Ico here, for a short amount of time, it'll let you just break boxes by touching them, or even just getting close to them. And on top of that, it'll also just pull in most power cells into you, or not power cells, precursor orbs right into you. And this is actually a very useful mechanic that you're going to need to get used to. I guess I should mention really quickly that it has been a little while since I played this game. I did actually play through this game 100% actually one time, but it's just been a few years, so yeah, I just figured I'd throw that out there that...
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Yeah, I just figured I'd throw it out there that I have played through this game. It's just been a little while. Anyways, some new mechanics here. These doors here, they'll only open if you're energized.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Yep. Let's do that. So, we have another power cell, and I think there's only one more in this area. I could be wrong, but... yeah.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open.
Don't think you want to stay in the water too long, because if you see my Ratchet and Clank Let's Play, let's just say that there's a certain foe that should look very familiar to you if you've played that game, or seen my Let's Play that, which has ended really recently. It sounds kind of weird for me to be going straight into another PS2 platformer, but...
on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos, or one big green one to increase your health.
Yeah, so he was just mentioning there that you collect 50 of those things, and I think it gets you a little bit of your life back. I'm gonna be honest, the life system's a little bit weird in this game.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Yeah, if you've played any 3D platformer before, you'll feel right at home playing this game because it plays just like a 3D platformer would and should, and there's a good reason it's often considered one of the finest in the 3D platformers. I think now we have actually no, we don't have everything yet. We have all the rest of those items, but we don't have all the cells right now. That's actually kind of confusing me. I don't know where I'm missing 6 of those, so I'll just backtrack through the level like you can in pretty much every other 3D platformer ever. Oh, okay, not really sure where this beach area is here, but it just kind of completely slipped by it, so... yeah, there's all the precursor orbs. So why don't we leave Geyser Rock now? Alright, when you're ready to leave Geyser Rock, just sit up on that. And we can teleport wherever we want. We only have one spot though, and that's the Green Sage's hut, so let's head there.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, Get out of here!
I think we'll get out of here in the next episode. Next time on Let's Play Jak and Daxter. We're gonna continue on. We're gonna head out into the village for the first time, and we'll do some exploring there. I'll see you guys for that then. Peace out.